Okay, guys, I want to do a video real quick. Um, I went outside. I took in nature. I left my phone behind. I left my phone here and stuff. I took nature in about I don't know how long, and that's good. Sometimes it's good to not know how long you were outside because you're spending time with nature. You know, soaking in the sun. I'm soaking in the sun, soaking in nature. You know, just standing on the grass. You know, taking the sun in and shit. And then a cop passes by. He's like, "Yo, kid, can you move out of the way of where the poles are at?" Because there was like it was not literally right next to me. Like I'm right here in the pole because a tree fell and it took some wires down. So that happened. Like nature did that. Nature did that herself. She took the wires. She took the pole lines down for a reason. I mean, she was trying to take the wires all down, but the guy basically told me to just go to a bench. Move to a bench. And it's funny too because I was taking in the sun, and yes, it was an orc that told me this. Go to the bench, and I saw the bench that he was pointing out, and it had a shade in it, and some of it had the sun to it. So I stood at the part where I had the sun, and I got up, soaking the sun a little bit more and everything like that, and ate, came back, just ate, and now I'm here, just made this video. I was just laughing when I'm just standing there on the bench. I'm just laughing. My higher self was just telling me, that orc was just trying. I'm like, I know. That orc was just trying to make sure that I did not get the energy of the sun. That sun felt fucking amazing, guys. After I took the energy of the sun, after I took the energy of the planet, taking off your shoes and feeling the planet's energy and stuff, the vibration of the planet, you feel so good. And obviously, you feel so good. But I just want to tell you that now since I just came out of that. It feels amazing. Also, that you know that you're in the right place, basically. You know? And it's funny that when I went home, basically I looked back at the car and all you saw was the black when all you see was a black window, you couldn't even see him right through it. And yes, he was hiding right next to a shade. Yo, man. What does them have to hide in a shade have to do with anything? They're orcs. They can't take the sun. Have you been listening? you know, they're not from nature. They're not part of this planet. They're not from nature. Okay? Seriously, man. I could take in the sun and I just came out from the sun and I feel beautiful, man. Hyped as hell, man. Hyped. Literally hyped. I felt the fucking electricity going through my veins, through my fucking bones. That's what you're supposed to feel, baby. That's plasma energy, baby. That's plasma, right? I even went like this. I went like this, where the sun was just pointing in my hand, and all of a sudden I felt a little whoosh. You know that because we all have a little I don't know what those things are called, but it's kind of like vibration wise. We have it here, and we have it on top of our heads too. Animals have it, you know. So when I went like this, all of a sudden I heard a like that. Like I didn't hear it, I felt it. I felt the whoosh, like a little tornado happened in my hand. And when I went like that, I'm looking at it like, holy shit! And I felt it right upon my hand because obviously the sun was pointing right to it, and you can feel the energy of the heat of the sun coming out, coming on your hand, but also coming out of your hand. You know. Same thing when you were meditating, when you're looking at the sun and everything like that, or you take the energy of the sun, you just feel it here when it comes out of your crown, your corona comes out of your corona head. Yeah, that's what corona means. Corona means wherever there's a hole and shit spurts out in it, like a dolphin. That's why we're used. That's why we're normals. Yes, even the normals had holes. Maybe they didn't. Maybe obviously they had gills. Godzilla is a better reputation of what we used to be of normals, basically. Not to say we look like Godzilla, but the way he swims and everything like that, the way he throws his nuclear breath and the way he breathes in the water, we were like that. Yes, we had nuclear breaths. That was the Kundalini energy. You know, that was the Kundalini energy. Fuck, man. Another YouTuber point that out, which I'm learning some stuff from him too. Great brother, you know. I should put the video about Godzilla and Kong in the description box in this video. So that way I mention it and shit like that. But yeah, that's really it. I'm gonna go right back outside and shit like that, and take more of the sun. So, tell me what you guys think down below. Do you obviously give me your thoughts about the orc cop? You know, it's funny. He's an orc, but he's also dressed as a cop. Makes sense. You know how we always call them pigs? We weren't wrong. Dine, dine, dine. Shiki, shiki, shine again. Oh. Grand Theft Auto 4, if you heard about that song. Yeah, did you know that song is literally about pigs? Like the government and the cops, pigs. That's what the song is all about. If you heard that song from GTA 4 and you actually enjoyed it, but you don't know what the lyrics were, look at that song in the English version. You'll be like, huh, ha ha. So it's funny how that works. But that's it, guys. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. And be in nature, man. Be in nature. All right? That's where you came from. All right? That is where you came from. And that is where you shall be. All right? Seriously. And what these orcs are going to do? I knew that the cop was just looking at me when I was taking in the sun in and everything like that. He probably wanted me to like get out of the park. But no, I was still at the park, taking some in and everything like that, taking that energy, you know, that plasma energy, that electricity inside of me. Yo, I felt it, man. Look at these eyes. You know that I had these plasma energies inside of me, man. You know I took that sun's energy, man. All right? These evil beings know who the fuck I am. And for crying out loud, when the time comes, I'm going to turn into the great cosmic serpent and fucking annihilate all you motherfuckers, all right? No one won't stop me. No one won't stop me. And it's funny, too, because yesterday, I was in the astral realm doing my thing. Still doing my thing. Mostly every day, I'm in the astral realm doing my thing, taking these evil beings out. Since there's a war between China and the USA, that's the lie. They're fighting between all people, all brothers and sisters. That's why you see the US and China, two of the biggest factions that have a lot of weapons, going after them. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that? If you haven't, well, there you go. There you go. There you go, brothers and sisters. You deserve to know. You know, a little bit of a wink, a little bit of a light in mind right there from my brain, from my third eye there. So, that's it. That's all I can think of right now. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. I just want to get things if I ever thought about anything, and that's really it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and that's really it. I'll see ya.